All right, how we looking? Did the whole thing start over? Because I'm about a minute and 20 seconds in. Okay. It's weird that that did that for you, but I can understand because when I had the false start and started it up again, it didn't give the notification that I was live again, and apparently it continued the VOD. I have no idea if what's in between when I stopped and started it. Also, you guys can check to see if the lo-fi music is playing on that VOD instead of the soundtrack, just to see if it works. The VOD music is sweet. Okay, we're good. Haha. All right. Hang on. What's this? This was. I think this. It's nice to know that workaround works. So I could totally just like play Gundam soundtracks and not have to worry about oh, thanks Stream Elements. Not have to worry about things getting muted. Is this thinner? Yep. That's totally thinner. Background noise for D&D. Thanks, chicken. Hope the Dynasty Warriors Gundam music is good. Good mood music for your battles. Oh, hello, Shar. Explain a bunch of D&D spells and feats. Apolaki's Light, you can only cast that as a reaction. It's only through the Oath of Blood Paladin class. When you use it as a reaction, if somebody attacks you, you send out a flash of light. They gotta roll a dex save. I forgot what the spell DC was. If they fail the spell DC, they take radiant damage and is blinded on their next turn. Until their next turn. Nice. How will we be able to see that? Just gonna let the black dry, and then I'll color in the lights of the eyes with blue. Where's my tray? But yeah, I'll just use the helping hands. DC's 15, I think, unless it's coupled. I think it might be. Especially now since it's leveled up. I remember being like 14. I think that was when before we leveled up. So that's the thinner. This is the lighter fluid. Okay, so now we got that taken care of. I'm gonna confuse some D&D stuff. I can send you some Final Fantasy 4. I mean, I could. I don't know if I should. Alright. Now we got that taken care of. Let's go ahead and start the waste. Two PC Runner Ds. PC Runner P. Oh, the only PC Runner P. Con save is 16. Is that for the spell DC for the spell or something else? This is a reminder to send me the class. D runner, yeah. Just gotta make sure I'm cutting out from the right pieces. Really, chicken? Okay, it makes sense it would be a con spell since it's for blindness. I think I'm thinking of what do you call it? Freaking cantrip that I always use. It did, but the Dynasty Warriors music drowned it out. Oh, Gundam Unicorn. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's gonna be not the next real grade that I do, but the next. Because the next real grade gonna be doing is the real grade Wing Gundam TV version. Settle on doing the real grade of the regular Unicorn Gundam, and then I'm gonna try and track down the Burka and do that one with the LEDs. Actually, I think I might do LEDs on the real grade as well, just because I saw somebody actually use the L-base LEDs on not the Unicorn, but the Unicorn Banshee, and it looks nice. H K, what the hell's M? I. But in other fun news, it's not gonna be this year, obviously, because it won't send until like I think it said April. I made my first P Bandai order. And it probably won't be the last. No, P Bandai, as in Premium Bandai. Oh, wrong side, okay. That's the wrong thing. I hit it upside down. There we go, that's what it's supposed to be. Okay, so that goes like that. Is it all the way in? In the cemetery where he's been. Beats with the sounds, Ultra's voice, living liquid. I had to do. So where's this go? Oh, okay, I see. That is a okay, that's an interesting, very complicated complicated fit. Oh, we got a swinging mechanism for the waist, I think. Okay, yeah, because this slides on the frame. Okay. So that's how that works. PC deltas go here. Should be fine. Also, back when, how was Helldivers? And by that I mean, how's the DSS? Is it still on the one planet where it's doing planetary bombardments? It's two. No, it was then everyone voted to move it back to the major order planet. Did the support change, or is it still planetary bombardment? So it's back above Gilaver, planetary bombardments now equal. Okay. Because I saw the thing for the planetary bombardment. I was like, is that gonna be something we can call down or constantly like going? And then I saw videos of it. Which wasn't working at all in our run though. Oh, which one? The Eagle Patrols? But yeah, I saw videos about the planetary bombardment, and it was freaking hilarious. For those who don't know, the space station in Helldivers is complete, and people are able to use it. How it works is that people will vote using their samples or their credits on what would be used, and like the first thing that was being used was planetary bombardment. So what happened was that when they moved to a planet and they started their mission, the entire area is just under constant planetary bombardment. That's just like, it's like having the 380 constantly on. So you can see how much chaos that would be. The Eagle patrols weren't working, so when you're at a galactic map, you can open the DC. Donate, yeah. Each effects lasts about 24 hours, yeah. Yeah, the planetary bombardment is just like constantly going. I think there's a little bit where it'll just like pause for a moment before it starts up again, but it works like a weather condition where it's planetary bombardment, everything around you is exploding. Also, vote towards moved after 24 hours, so tomorrow you go to determine its processing center. What's the support for it? Planetary bombardment is not. Yeah, the DSS doesn't have collateral damage in its vocabulary. Or doesn't understand the meaning of collateral damage. The support that was left was the orbital blockade, so no defense missions can spawn on that planet. Oh, so that's what the blockade is? I don't know if they're gonna roll in some new things. It'll probably release a patch for it just soon to fix what is just hell. You gotta work out the kinks on the DSS. The maiden deployment was a bit on the finicky side. To be fair, I think we just evacuated a whole bunch of civilians to the DSS, and I think they're the ones that are manning the guns. So I think they just need to get their eyes checked. Should work on the performance of. Get me going. How's this supposed to go? Oh, okay, it's a layer. Overlaps. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. That's cool. Does it move? Okay, it's got a little bit of movement in there. Okay, so it's it's obviously segmented armor. I just didn't think there was going to be a little bit of movement. There's a slight bit of movement in them. So that's cool. We just gotta do the rest. Over here. This one is on top of it. Okay, so C13. It's in the same way again. So that's cool. There's just layering part after part on a hinge. Times 12. That's a punch out gif. I think the Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight started or ended. I don't know. It's not rigged. It probably is. Oh, I hope so too. I don't like Jake Paul. That being said, Tyson flashed my cheek. Like, props to him for going up against Mike Tyson, regardless of what age he is. Because that takes some real cojones. But yeah. That being said, I know like Mike Tyson's old, but age ain't nothing but a number for that guy. Unwarranted self-importance. Yep, yep. Still, owned to get his ass knocked out. Just needs to be put in his place. Oh, hey, the Shin Musha Gundam theme. So it's 15, C12. Tyson is 6. He's 58 actually, but close, yeah. That dude hits so freaking hard. You thought he was scary back in the day. Like he teaches people how to box, and he demonstrates his techniques and stuff. He's still got it, so it's not like he's not capable of doing what he's been able to do. If your name isn't Little Mag Yorn, yeah, exactly. Like, it's only going to be 8 rounds, but I doubt it's going to last that long. Most of his fights will probably go to maybe like the 4th round at the most. Assuming he doesn't get his ass knocked out. Yeah, that's the right way. Ooh, okay, that's pretty cool. We gotta do the other side. Just for sake brevity, I'm just gonna god hand these ones. I got a round by round breakdown via UC today. Oh, they got it out already? Wait, is the fight over? It's still going? Okay, hang on. Started at 11. So they're probably in the 4th or 5th round now. So when you say breakdowns, I mean like the stats of each round? This here. Round 1, Tyson went to the center in the ring fast, just like the old days. When dinosaurs ruled the planet, lands an overhead, makes Tyson chase him around the ring. Yeah. Tyson lands. It's a hard right, we're off. Tyson 9, Paul 8. Round 2, fighters hold in the center, still doing the measuring. Roy Jones Jr. said doesn't like Tyson's legs. Not sure what that means though. Tyson's wearing a brace on his right knee. Yeah, I think it's just the age getting to being a factor for that. No fighter steps up compared to some of the other fights. This one's boring so far. Tyson 17-16. Okay. Tyson gets hit, starts taking some bad shots, stumbles after a Paul shot. He looks out of it. His age clearly starts to show he's in big trouble. It's much faster. It's between the starship and the shuttlecraft. Paul 25, Tyson 24. Eesh, round 3. Come on, Mike. He's no Alexander. Round 4, Paul is extremely active. He looks comfortable, like this is a sparring match. Tyson takes a body shot. Paul left hook lands. Not much action otherwise. Small cascade of boos rings across the stadium. Yup. Somewhere Don King is laughing. Is Don King still alive? Round 5, Paul targets Tyson's chin. He isn't hitting it, but it seems a matter of time. However, Paul keeps his hands low. Something that used to be a mortal sin back in the day. Yeah. You kept your hands low, Tyson's gonna knock you the fuck out. Don King still. Oh, jeez, 93? That dude is old. Yeah, if Tyson didn't take him down in the first couple rounds, he's gonna be in trouble. So Paul is definitely playing to his advantage on that, which is the smart thing to do. Unless Tyson's able to get a good Dempsey roll on him. I think the last time Mike Tyson's ever been knocked out was in '86, I think. Rachel says, I think that's all we're going to be from Mike. Let us come again, except louder. This fight is boring as hell. Yep. He's out of gas. Damn it. Like he needs that to fuel his stupid ego even more. Send me. I'm a welterweight when I was in shape. Like when I did boxing training, I was a welterweight class. Which is like, I think if I remember correctly, it's like 145 pounds. But yeah, I'm going to end up having the same problems as Tyson. My legs are not in the best shape. Especially my right ankle. Question is, why isn't Paul taking advantage of Tyson's sluggishness? Who knows? Because he's an idiot. Broadcast crew expected something you rarely hear. Tyson. Sympathy. They feel sorry for Tyson. Tyson breathing heavily. Paul 63, Tyson 59. don't even remember the last time he was actually in a fight. Definitely a long time ago. It was probably like in the 2000s. It was an exhibition too. He knows he can't actually face up against boxers in their prime. Yeah, which is the stupidly smart thing to do. And when I say that, I mean it's outright stupid. It's really just taking advantage, and it's his ego does not need to be that big. Exactly. What am I doing? I got the vacuum. Nice and choice words for Paul. Most of them 3-4 letters long. Twitch will send assassins to my home fort. Oh, I'm in the same boat. Again, I don't like Jake Paul. It's just one of those cases where influencers just like, I don't like what you're doing for society. And by that I mean absolute shit. Not all of them. And by that I mean mostly VTubers that I follow. And those on the same spectrum as like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye and them. Speaking of which, Mark, when's Iron Lung coming out? I want to see it. Round 8. Jabs Tyson into another solar system. Reality of age setting as the fight ends. Shows Tyson respectfully bowing to him in the final seconds. The father time. Oh, come on, Tyson. You were 1 point away from nice. Still the greatest in my book. Tyson didn't punch. The your fist to my face style. Now he's not gonna shut up about it. But hey, look at it this way. Jake Paul beat up an old man. Now that's just sad. So that goes in the third. One, two, five. That's the last of this runner. God hand these ones. Gotta hand it to the Paul brothers. They have capitalized on people wanting to see them get hit. Yeah, we're done with this runner. Sweet. Very nice. Oh, wait, hang on. I skipped a step. These were supposed to go in here. I was like, something's not right. There's a little gap in there. And I got two pieces here that were supposed to go somewhere. But they didn't. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. We fixed it. Still want to see Hyde versus Piker. Hi, chicken. Who knows? Maybe they'll be in the next creator clash. It's been banned since Creator Clash 1? Why? What happened? Enjoy the new story I posted. Did you post another one? Or is it 90s Epilogue? Because I read that one. Because iDubbbz is a petty dick. Not surprising. I don't even remember who was in Creator Clash 1. I only like paid more attention to Creator Clash 2 because Marisha Ray was in that one, even though she lost the fight. I trained Harley Wardstein. Creator Clash 1 to be in a bout for Creator Clash 2. Ah. Oh, that's right. Aaron Hansen was in Creator Clash 1. Now I remember. Creator Clash didn't even make enough money for the page. Yeah. It was fun while it lasted. Still, props to Marisha for doing that. Not saying it was a charity fraud. Yeah, I mean, it felt like it was a bit of a gimmick. That being said, props to the people who actually took part in that. Because training for that kind of thing is tough. Believe me. That's the wrong way. Cut this piece out too. Never trust self-interested content created egos to handle charities. Gerard's Open Hand Foundation. It's an ugly cut. Okay, it's clean. It's fine. Thank you, God Hand. So that's going to be the inside, so I'm not going to bother panel lining that one. It's an ugly one. Oops. That came off. Let's go. Some more. If that comes off again, I'll probably just have to glue that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to glue that one. Alright, where'd that go? Because that went off to the side and not on the blanket. Oh, there it is. I see it. Do me a solid and stay there. Side skirts. Not this one. Six. Two. This is supposed to go in. Just fits right in. This attaches right into the polycap. Get it in there. it's definitely ugly. There, that's better. Get in there. $10 a.m. sharp. Sharp. All right. All right. Thank you for stopping by, Backwin. For those of you who don't know, on the Discord, Backwin will be hosting a watch party all day of the Lord of the Rings trilogy extended. It is 12 hours. It has to be sharp. There is D&D right after. D&D whiskey? There's D&D whiskey? Gonna get a mini nap and have to go to a charity thing at like 6 a.m. You got a busy weekend. Let's take a look at the. Remember the D&D beer? They also made a mead cask, finished whiskey. Interesting. This is the one I used. This one. That's not it. Fancy gray. I do want to see until we all get together for a face-to-face session. Okay, random question. What's the average drying time for acrylic-based paint? Two to 3 hours? Depends if I watered it down. I did not water it down. This is straight from the vial. I'm only asking because I'm just waiting for this gray part to dry, and I can be able to put the clear blue over the eyes. Best bet, let it go over. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. So... how much time do we got? What does it take to build the armor? Not that much. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the backpack. Actually, hang on, let me check my phone to see if they actually gave me an update on the package. Nope, still no update. I rarely paint my Gunpla, but I usually get my 40k minis a good amount of time to dry, unless I was in a rush and I have fan blowing the dry. Yeah, I've got the fan right here, and it's pretty much just like right next to it. It's like right here on the what do you call it? The paint stand or the paint rack. Painting 2,000 parts cards for this slide. That reminds me. Hang on, where is it? Did you watch that video that I? If you're gonna play 40k, choose a smaller army. Did you watch that video I posted on what do you call it? On the Gundam and Models channel about that girl that like does Warhammer minis, and she built a Gundam for the first time. All right, you know what? Let's go ahead and put that on. Hang on. See if I can't. This is zeroed, right? Okay, yeah, it's zeroed. Okay. Just crop that. Price is just one of them. Okay, let's see if I can't crop this. There we go. Put it right about here. Yeah, this this YouTuber, it goes by was that Rogue Hobbies, and for the most when I first found her, she's like a Warhammer a figure, a painter and stuff. So is that coming through fine for you guys? All right, how's that? 40K resin is absurdly expensive. Is it just like, is it good quality resin? Noble Gundam. Curious Falcon, the kid I've always wanted to buy. Jeez, $230? How big is this thing? Bought a Bane Blade 9 years ago for 120 bucks. I'm assuming these things are like big. Like it wouldn't like, it would take up this entire like workspace big. At least that's what I'm thinking. Bane Blade, Arius Vulcan in size. What's the pick of the Bane Blade versus the high grade? Okay. And I think, yeah, she gets the God Gundam. And that's a really good kit. I want to get that one because they announced the real grade for Shining Gundam, so I want to get both. Rogue hobbies, Mike. Just go to her YouTube channel. I hate being the middleman. Oh, I see that, but what am I gonna do? I don't know how good of a wingman I am, but I'll try. I love the intercuts of Tobe Gundam. Yep. And that's a later real grade, so she hasn't seen the advanced MS joint. Yeah, her name is Louise. Oh, she did. Should I stop the video then? No, I'm gonna torch you. I'm gonna keep it playing. Oh, that's a perfect grade unleashed beam saber. They are. You can find better ones. I forget what brand it is, but single bladed clippers, nowhere near as expensive as this, just as good. I think it might be display. It's a Gunpla. I think I heard of them. I haven't watched anything of them. Gundam Wingman. Oh yeah, especially for the God Gundam. The articulation for the God Gundam is amazing. I can't wait to build that one. Capillary effect. It is. Exactly. Mike, I just gave you an in. Go to one of her go to this video, put a comment in there, and give her a link to that tabletop game. There's your in. I have contributed as a Gundam wingman. Maybe, but look anyways. Sorry, Mike. She has to go away now. Actually, hang on. Let me see if there's because I think this one is this one came out 6 days ago. So I don't know if she did another another video Gundam related. Oh, she has a video about her thoughts on Space Marine 2, but I don't want to watch that because possible spoilers. Need a smoke or you need some eye drops? Alright, so let's go ahead and put this together and then we'll call it a night here. I don't think I have enough time to do the gauntlet and shield armor, so we'll save that for next time, as well as finishing up the kit, detailing it, and getting the weapons done. So hopefully I can be able to start early next Friday to do a final assembly of this. This is a little bit tough to get in there. And yes, I did learn my lesson from the 3.0. I'm waiting for it to, like, click. Okay, I think that's good. Tuck the legs back a little bit. These are some chonky legs. Okay, we got a bit of an ab crunch in there. Not full 360 movement, because the armor's getting in the way. Yeah. Armor's in the way, but it's not like I'm going to be putting this in like some really like dynamic poses. Can't really test the arms right now because I don't have the rest of the armor in there. Thumb just get loose. Thumb got loose. Okay, this is kind of like the 3.0. This part of the armor is a little bit loose fitting, but I think it's just really just for covering. But man, does this thing look gorgeous. Even if it doesn't have a head. Look how amazing this thing looks. Just the amount of detail in the armor is nuts. I love it. And then we've got the dry transfer, so we'll be doing that with the detailing. I still got to panel line it. There's a couple spots, not a whole lot. Probably just put some like gray panel lining here and there. We already did the head, so that's good. And then just like a few spots where I could probably put in some like gray or probably brown like I did for the helmet. But other than that, that's pretty much it. Yeah, this thing looks awesome. I'm so glad I got this one. I think this might be taller because there is an extension for the ankle that extends past the regular length of the leg. I think it's just to fit the extra pieces of armor here. So this might be taller by a little bit than the other two master grades, the XC and the MG 3.0. Let this sit overnight to color the eyes. Before I end it, I want to give you guys a nice little update on something else. Not exactly my build, but I am helping him with it. Excuse me. Some of you know I have a younger nephew, and I actually helped him build his first Gundam. It was the entry grade RX-78, and not too long ago, I bought this for him. The EG, no, entry grade new Gundam. We started building it a couple days ago when they spent the day here. We started a little bit late though, so we weren't able to finish it. But this is how much we got so far. And so far, I've been really impressed by this. Not gonna lie. So I am going to put some panel lining on there. And the head or the neck is a little bit loose, so I'm gonna fix that for him. But yeah, this is his. Next time he comes over, we're gonna finish it. So he's been thoroughly enjoying that, and he's been asking me if there are others, and I said like, boy, are there. So I might get him an SD kit next time. I don't know which one, but yeah, we'll go ahead and call it here for the night. Considering that things went moderately okay, I think I might be good to stream next week. Definitely yes, if we get our modem over the weekend. So fingers crossed, because I know mine are definitely. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me to this session of Let's Build. So yeah, those who are watching this on the VOD, the music is obviously different. It's been lo-fi throughout this whole time. Actually, I think it's stopped now because the because I think it only had it on the. Actually, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna leave it on there. I'll fix it later. But I'm gonna stop this. But yeah. I'm gonna stick with that for Let's Builds of having like non-copyrighted music on there through the VOD, while everybody who watches live will get other stuff like soundtracks, actual city pop, stuff like that. Yeah, we're slowly evolving. Anyways, if you like this stream, you can head on over to the following links. The first link will take you to the Lazy League Discord, where you can find the rest of us, such as Oh Hey Mike K, the Batquin, Gummed Off the Gray, and many others in our circle who also stream. You can check them all out. A lot of fun stuff that goes on over there, like the Lord of the Rings extended trilogy watch party we'll be having tomorrow, / marathon. And then I've got another watch party, probably, so it's not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday, the 24th. I think that will probably be Star Trek Generations. Maybe. But that's something to look forward to. The second link will take you to the sister site for this channel, which I do need to update again. But there you can be able to find more info and other upcoming streams that I have planned, as well as my archive of all the past streams that I've done. And if you got any questions, comments, concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have me for future Let's Plays or Retro Nights, you can head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to be over there. Alternatively, you can scroll down below or off to the side, depending which platform you're watching from, to find the Twitter link, although I may close that and just stick with Blue Sky, as well as other links to help support the channel and other streamers who are connected or affiliated with the Lazy League. They're just ones that I like to watch and follow. Check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. Again, thank you for joining me tonight for this session of Gunpla, Master Grade Shin Musha Gundam. So we're going to finish it. We're going to push to finish it next week. I need to start early. Like, I need to get set up around 9 o'clock. And hopefully nothing happens. Fingers crossed. Knock on wood. Anything that can help me. But yeah, other than that, you guys have a great weekend. And yeah, Monday, Tuesday, hopefully, more Final Fantasy VII. And Wednesday, hopefully, more Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Until then, take care. Love and hype. Life is good. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend.